Okay, so let's talk about accessing Eclipse in the virtual lab. So when you click on the virtual lab link in the LMS in Brightspace, you'll have a screen that looks something like this, only your screen might only have one or two of these icons on it. And what you're going to want is the Java programming pattern. You're going to click Launch. Launch is going to give you a working screen, a desktop that looks very much like Windows 10. It looks like that because it is actually Windows 10. And so as this comes up, you'll notice that we have a little Welcome to Apporto. Click this icon to view the desktop in full screen. Let's just exit that right now. And as Apporto is coming up, the virtual lab, you'll see lots of features that you'll know about as you need to know about them. And as this comes up, we will get a desktop. A little slow right now. There we go. Okay. So now that we have our desktop, you'll notice that we're going to access Eclipse to write our little Hello World Java program. And so I'm going to double click on the Eclipse icon. It's going to ask me about where I want my workspace to be located. You'll make sure it's always on the U drive, which is the default. And I'm going to call my workspace, surprisingly enough, Workspace. And I'm going to launch Eclipse using that workspace. So here comes Eclipse. Let's just dismiss this welcome screen. I like to feel welcome like anybody else, but we won't need that. To start a Java project, you just go File, New, Java project. And I'm going to call this My Hello World Again project. Okay. And I'm just going to take all the defaults because it's all been set up for you and click Finish. So now I have a project. Isn't that nice? It's going to say, do I want to do Eclipse error reporting? We'll just disable that. We don't care. Now I'm going to right click on the project name. I'm going to create a new package. A package is what contains the Java classes. It's automatically named the same name as my project called My Hello World Again. Fine with me. So I'm going to click Finish. You could type another name in there if you wanted to. Now I'm going to, in this package, I'm going to put my Hello World class. So I'm going to say New Class, because as we know, everything in Java is a class. And I'm going to call this class Hello World Again Class. And I want to make sure that we have the main statement that goes into the main procedure in any Java program called public static void main. But I don't want to have to type that in, so I'm going to make Eclipse do it for me. Everything else is fine. I'm going to say Finish. Now we can see the main infrastructure here, including that public static void main statement is all set to go. I'm just going to type in system out print line hello world again. And I'm going to go over here and I'm going to type a semicolon, which ends every good Java program, program statement. And now I want to run it. So what do you suppose I do to run this? Well, maybe I go to the Run button. So I'm going to click on Run. It says I can't launch it from there. So I'm going to go over to the Run menu. I'm going to say Run as a Java application. I'm going to click on that. It says Hello World Again class. Yes, that's exactly the one I want to run. Click OK. And poof, down in the console it pops up, I have Hello World Again. And that's exactly what I expected to have. So bringing up Eclipse, working with it in the virtual lab, very easy, and you don't have to hassle with installing it on your own machine. So that's about it for now.